find.
You think you could get away from me? Goddamn filthy bum tried to get cute and pay some fixer to hide your ass away somewhere safe. But unfortunately for you, my nose is sharper than any other man's. Any other dog's, too, for that matter. You're sick. You know, the one similar to the stench of raw sewage led me right to you. Now it's time to die.
Wait a sec. Just give me 30 seconds. I can explain.
You got 10.
Okay, there's a reason I ran away. I know that don't make it okay, but I felt real bad for selling you out to Curtis.
Your 10 seconds are up. Now go to hell. Curtis will be waiting for you.
Vengeance for my daughter. My little girl was murdered. I had to avenge her. That's why I had to stay alive.
You hear that, Mills? Yeah. Find the asshole who killed his kid. Now.
7 long years and I can't find him.
Listen, Birkin. The score is 0-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. You're up to bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You're up against the wall. The next pitch decides the game. You either kill or be killed. You're late. Okay, got it.
No way.
It only takes a pro 2 seconds. Your guy is hiding out in Texas, in the middle of nowhere. This name, I've heard it before.
Travis Touchdown.
Yeah, I remember. He's the champ up above ground, huh? Nice. Kill him and bring your daughter back. Then we're all square.
You smoking crack or what? Bring it back. Charlotte.
Don't think too much. Your brain is clogged with muscle. It'll just give you a headache.
Whoa!
This is your final ball.
It's like my luck has changed. Shitty luck, but luck all the same. I'm gonna knock this last homer out of the goddamn park.
Don't end up getting beamed now. That's called a death ball, by the way. Now go kill Travis Touchdown.
Seeing him soon enough. Be patient. All right. Time to play ball. Take one more step, and you're dead. It's too late. Die! Really fucked up now, old man. You wanna play? Let's play. Bring it, nerd. Hey, you're dead in blood. Hold up. It's been away a long time. There's a new generation of gamers out there. Let me at least introduce myself. Travis Touchdown. You murdered my daughter. Don't pretend you forgot. Jesus, quit making this shit confusing. They need to know about the most badass assassin in video games. You bastard! Quit trying to butter up the gamers! Your fight is here in the real world, son of a bitch! Nice work, dickhead. Shit. The Death Drive Mark II. The Phantom Game console. So this is where it's been hiding.
And with 2 intros there, welcome everybody, it's Mario Man 2100 and we're back with another first impressions video. It's time for Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, for the Nintendo Switch. just go with mild. Now, I've never played a No More Heroes game before, so if there's some references in this game to the previous games, I wouldn't pick up on them because I haven't played the original two. Although, since No More Heroes 3 is a thing that's coming, I'm at least going to play the first two games on the Wii at some point, because they should be easy to pick out. So, Electric Thunder Tiger 2. So basically, we've been sucked into the game console. Travis touched down, and forget the guy's name. Something in Death Mask. Like I can't remember his name. Fucking Terminator 2. It was like. So that's a microtransaction stake, obviously. Yeah, so I can't remember what they call it in No More Heroes. It's basically a lightsaber. It's a beam sword, like Smash Brothers, or it's called something else completely different. Yeah, so Travis, I know, is a character that I've wanted in Smash Brothers for a long time. Ram pound type of move. Yeah, so this controls nothing like a like a No More Heroes game, but a little bit like a beat 'em up. Yeah, this is okay so far. Not really. Toilet's a save point, I love that, that's great. Case of the thematics of the No More Heroes franchise, though. Thank you. I'm sure Travis would have appreciated that a lot more. That tutorial was actually something. God damn. Ouch. God damn. But I want to keep using it. So we're getting more coins when we're doing that. Looks like, which is good. Oh, okay, so the power gauge is up above. That makes sense. okay. Curious side has let me astray. But still. Okay, don't have double jumps. So I'm supposed to go right around this. At least this song, despite it looping a bit, still pretty good. They wouldn't have got that money. Next loading screen. I mean, this is okay. It's not anything spectacular, but I know that that a lot of that even like No More Heroes fans didn't really enjoy this game too much. I mean, they liked the humor and that sort of thing, but the way that the game was structured and the way that the game was. Like, I know some people enjoyed the game, but they didn't really enjoy it that much. Just because it was like, but at least it was like a taste of, like, we're getting more No More Heroes coming back. So I'm getting, like, recolors. So yeah, so we're getting recolors of enemies already. And maybe they might make a joke about that. Like, Travis might actually make a joke. It's like, oh, you're recoloring enemies already? Like, that seems pretty cheap. Oh, at least it give us like warning markers of where to go. So is it like a force push type thing? Yeah, so it seems like it is like a force push type thing. Then you gotta manually recharge, and that's a big problem. Like, I think that's... Like, I mean, I understand why, so you don't go full guns blazing on everything. But at the same time, like, having to recharge, especially in like a big battle like this, like a crowd, is not ideal. And maybe you might get a skill later on that recharges over time, like when you're not using attacks and stuff, which I mean would be kind of cool. Yeah, so it seems like it's an explosion. Yeah, so I think we play as initially Travis, but we can play as like Death Mask or whatever his name is in two-player mode. Yeah, so I was gonna say power recovered. Okay. So you can't click in the dash or anything like that. Well, at least if they're off screen, they can tell you whereabouts your enemies are. So you can save it as preset as well, which is good. So yeah, so I reckon I'm going to leave it there. So what do I think of Travis Strikes Again? I think it's a good game, it's just it's not a fantastic one at that, because it just feels like... Well, I'm not saying it's a terrible game. I think that it controls pretty well. It's very simple in design, and I think it's purposely done for that. And yeah, it feels kind of weird because it feels like it's not you know, it's not robust with a lot of mechanics and a lot of that type of stuff, like a top-down type of like a little bit like a hack and slash type of game. Even though realistically, when it comes to the original games, I don't think they were like that in general. So I don't think it's terrible. It's just that I don't think it's something that I personally enjoy. Maybe if I give it more time, I might find, you know, like, some enjoyment out of the game. Like, I think it's good, and I think that the one of the best things about it, I think, is the music. Despite it looping a little bit, it's not actually that bad. I think the music is pretty good. The voice acting, of course, is pretty good as always. When it comes to the original, when it comes to the CG cutscenes, as for the rest of the game, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think that it's terrible, but I don't think it's absolutely fantastic. But you know, that's just me, and I think like No More Heroes fans have said that this game isn't too great, but it's you know, it's passable, but it's not fantastic. So yeah, so maybe I'm feeling that sentiment towards the game as well, where I'm feeling like it's not as good as it could be. Like it could be improved, and maybe there's just more playtime I just need for this game in general. But I think it's good. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's a little bit above middle of the road. I think it has some good aspects about it, like the skills is great, the controls is weird. Recharging every so often would definitely is something that I would get annoyed over, because that just feels a little bit like a cop out. Like it feels like, excuse me, sorry. It feels like it's a punishment in a lot of ways. It's just playing the game normally as you would. So yeah, so I think that the game is good, but it's not fantastic or great or anything like that. I think it's passable. It's a little bit like a meh type of game, serviceable in some ways, but not really in others. But hey, we got No More Heroes 3 coming up, so that's always a good thing. And you know, hopefully by the time that game comes out, because it's supposed to come out this year sometime, we get No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Switch in the lead up to that. Because if that comes out, I'd definitely be playing it on Switch. Otherwise, I'd be buying it for the Wii, just because you know I want to play the two previous games before heading into the third one. Because I'm really I'm interested. Like I said, I'm interested in Travis as a character. Like I want him in Smash as a DLC character. So and not playing his games and wanting that, you know, that says something. So yeah, I think the game's alright, but I don't think it's anything interstellar and something that I haven't really played before. So yeah. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my first impressions video of Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. This has been Mk.II 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.